What's the most overlooked upgrade in a home? Most buyers think it's the kitchen, the primary bath, or even upgraded flooring. But after years of helping buyers build homes, I found there's one upgrade that buyers don't appreciate until they move in. And surprisingly, it's not something glamorous at all. It's storage. Today I'm going to walk you through this beautiful model home and show you the smartest storage solutions that buyers overlook that they use every single day. So let's get started. So it looks like we are rolling. So guys, this is not going to be the glamorous, beautified video, but this is going to be one of the most important videos because this is going to depend on your everyday living and how you function every single day. And trust me, organization and functionality is so important in a home. So we're going to start with the pantry. So I was able to stage and decorate this model home so I can tell you a little bit about what we did, even though this is a staged model home, but there is some great examples of how you can maximize your space and create storage in the home. So this is a custom pantry. It's not that big of a pantry, but it still works and it's still functional. So if you're having challenges of space in your pantry, this would be ideal to create a custom cabinetry or custom shelving in your pantry to maximize the space and to create more storage. The other thing you can do that is budget friendly, guys, is you can order these canisters off of Amazon. You can store your pasta, you can store cereal. I'll show you this, guys, and this, I'm telling you, is a game changer in your pantry. You can store your cereal, your pastas, you can store your lentils and your greens. They also come in different sizes. So whatever size that you need, so you can store your lentils. Let me show you the other one that I have that I staged. But it looks very organized and you can see everything. Like you can walk in your pantry and see all of your food. You're not overspending on food. And it's organized, you know, so your brain is not all over the place of, okay, where's my grains? Where's my pastas? Where's my canned goods? Where's my soft drinks? Everything has a home. So these canisters are ideal, and I will post this link in the description for you. And I got these off Amazon, very inexpensive. Here's a bread box that is ideal that you can store your bread in, so your bread's not exposed on your countertop, and we all know what that's like. But I think this is so cute. I got this off Amazon as well. So if you like this, I can post a link in the description as well for you. So those are just a few things. And another thing that I could show you is the cookie jar. So everybody that has a pantry, especially if you have kids, you have a cookie jar or you have a candy jar. So you always want to have your cookies stored in canisters as well. So this is the other good storage containers that you can have in your pantry. So let's say you have a home of wire shelving in your pantry and you don't have a custom pantry and you're unable to do custom shelving and it's just not in your budget. So there is some wooden trays on Amazon that will fill wire shelving. So I'll post that in the link as well, and that's a game changer. So then all of your items aren't falling through the cracks. I hate that. But this is a functional space, and it's not much, but it gives all of your items a home and it gives it a space, you know, and that is what you're looking for. Everybody wants space. So this is a number one space that I see in homes that buyers overlook all the time because we always tend to focus on the floors, the kitchen, the upgraded countertops, our bathroom, which all of that is a plus. But if we don't have the adequate storage, then our home is not functional. So we're going to move to some other spaces of the home, and I think you'll really appreciate this video when it's all said and done. So hey guys, we're in another part of the home, and here's another space that I see buyers overlook all the time, and they really don't know what to do with this space. And that's the mudroom drop zone area. So I'm going to show you a few things that you can do with this space to make it more functional for your everyday living. So a few things that you could do, you always want to dress it up, and we'll talk about that in a second. But here's some inexpensive things you can do. You can add some baskets. I got this from at home, I believe. But you can store your kids' shoes in this space. You can store towels if you want in this space. You can store hats, you know. So this would be like storage into the storage, if you will. So baskets are it's a nice decorative feature. It's inexpensive, and it shows well in your space. So you can put baskets in your space. The other thing to store is your handbags. As soon as you walk through the door, you want to store your handbags. You want to store your hats. You want to store, here's some more hats. You can store, I'm not able to get that off the hook, but you can store your coats, your jackets, backpacks when the kids come in. Everything needs to have a space. So then that way, all of these items are not on the countertops in your kitchen. So you want to have a space to store everything, but it's neat. You can store your shoes when you walk in. Some people like to take their shoes off when they walk in the house. So this is a good space for that. Again, those baskets are going to be a game changer. You can store these baskets on your shelves. And I'm telling you, I mean, it hides a lot of clutter. So this is a nice space to eliminate clutter, and you have a space to store your items. I've even seen a drop zone that has a countertop, and in that space you can store your keys. You can have a charger station for your cell phone and all of your electronic devices. I've even seen where people have used that space to store their mail. So it just works. And then that way, your countertop in the kitchen, your drawers, it's not a catch-all space. So this is another great feature that you can add with a builder if you're building a home. But if you're renovating your home, this is something very inexpensive that you can do with a contractor. A lot of times I've seen where you could build a drop zone for maybe $1,100. So I think that's real worth it when you are limited on space. You may not have a basement, you may not have a garage. This is perfect. This creates another storage space in the home. So now let's move to another space. So hey guys, so now I'm in the primary closet. So this is also a space that buyers overlook all the time, believe it or not. Because buyers are always focused on the glitz and the glam, and they forget about the storage that they need. So this is a good alternative. If you do have it in your budget, I say a custom closet is the way to go. You can maximize your space. Again, you can visually see everything. That is so important. But say a custom closet isn't in your budget, and you have the challenges of the wire shelving, and you hate the wire shelving. You can always buy those wooden shelving that can go over the wire shelving, and those work just as well. IKEA also has custom closets that are very inexpensive, that are like half the price if you go through a custom closet company, just FYI. But yeah, so this is going to be ideal. You want to maximize the space as much as possible. I highly recommend this too when you don't have a large walk-in closet to work with, or such as this, like there is a large window in the master closet. So that's taken up a lot of your storage. But one solution that you could do in this closet is you can add a bench right in front of the window, and you can store shoes under your bench, and that's another space to kind of dress up, you know, your primary closet. So you can dress it up, add a bench here. You can add some throw pillows and a throw blanket, and you can store your shoes underneath. And not only is it pretty, but it's also functional. And that's a place where you can sit and put on your shoes. So that's a great solution if you have a window inside of your closet. So now we're going to move on to the next space, and this space the kids love. When I was a kid, I always imagined a window seat in my home. So when I first saw this model home, I was drawn to it immediately because the window seat just spoke to me. It was warm, inviting, and I also thought that is an ideal place to hide toys when you have kids, and just an ideal place to decorate the space. And it can also be a statement in your home. So we're going to look at a few things you can do if you do have a window seat. Some of you might be in an older home, or you may have opted to have a custom window seat built into your home that you're building. So let's take a look at a few options. So I absolutely love this window seat. So I'm just going to show you a few things that I did to stage this, so when kids come in, they are entertained, and it's like a multi-purpose space. So it's a decorative space. It creates a focal point in this loft, but the kids love it. It's functional, and I love this hidden trunk that is in the window seat. So I'm going to show you a few things you can use in this space. If you do have a window seat, lucky you, you can store games inside of the trunk if you do have storage there. Some of you might have drawers. You can create drawers. I'll show you the trunk in just a second, but you can store games. You can store games. You can also create a seat here. You can put a cushion here with some pillows and make it very warm and inviting. You can sit and read a book. You know, it could be a multi-purpose space. You know, you have a decorative throw pillow here. So let me show you guys the hidden storage. And I mean, you can store blankets. You can store more games if needed. Electronic devices, but this is a hidden storage. And like, guys, we have more games for the kids. The kids absolutely love this space. And you can also put an outlet inside of the trunk to charge your devices. So that is another feature that's nice. And then there is shelving, and I will turn the camera here so you can see that there is shelving where you can decorate. There's other games. You have chess, and then there's some vases, books. I mean, it could easily just be a multi-purpose space, but the storage is there and it's livable for you. And the kids absolutely love it, but you want their toys to have a home, so there's not clutter everywhere. So if you have it in your budget, definitely opt to have a window seat added if you're building a home. And some of you may already have this in your space and just didn't know what to do with it. So if you're building or renovating your home, just don't pay attention to the finishes. Pay attention to how your home functions day to day, because you will remember the storage far more than you will of the countertops that you chose years from now. So I will post the link of some of the products that were used in this video, and it may give you some ideas for your own home to make it more functional. I'm Lisa with Home Insider by Lisa, and if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and you'll get some more home designer tips, home buyer tips, and new construction tips. And I thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next video.